What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Matt here. So I haven't been here for a while. If you guys have been waiting for my videos to come out, I haven't been here for a while. And if you follow the community section of my YouTube page where you put the posts and the pictures and stuff like that, a lot of you will know exactly why I haven't been here. For months now, I have been attending EMT school, and I'm getting a national registered. So I'm going to become an NREMT, where I'll be working on an ambulance and stuff like that. So I shifted all my focus from my videos and everything else like that to becoming an EMT so I can work on an ambulance. Now, the next video that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to do a video about what to expect from EMT school. I'll be talking about the testing. I'll be talking about preparations and stuff like that, because it's a very difficult class. So I'll be talking about the next video. But this video today, what I'm going to talk to you guys about is I'm going to bring you a few products that were sent to me that I'd never heard of this name brand until they contacted me. And so I tried their stuff out, as I usually do, and I always give you an honest review. So today we are going to be talking about, there they are, KTactical. Let's get into it. A couple weeks ago, I was contacted by KTactical, and they sent me, and they had said that they had some holsters and they belts that they wanted me to try out, and they wanted to see what I think, if I could do a video or a presentation for them and stuff like that, and I agreed to it. I always do, so I'm always willing to try out new equipment. So if anyone has any equipment they want me to try out, just send it to me and I'll do a video. I'll do a thorough testing of it, and then I'll do a video on it. And then I come to you guys, to my viewers, with a honest, no BS review, just how I do things. So basically what we're going to be talking about is, they sent me two products. They sent me their inside the waistband Kydex holster. This is for my Glock 19, so it fits very well for the Glock 19. When I get a new holster that I'm testing out, I usually order it for a Glock 19, because it's just that in-between kind of gun that, it's kind of a baseline of everything. So if it works for Glock 19, it'll work for this, it'll work for this. So this holster is specifically for the Glock 19. And this leather belt is what they call their EDC belt. Now, KTactical, they're kind of a unique brand. They're a unique brand. They do airsoft, they do concealed carry, they do stuff like that too. They don't have a massive selection of holsters, but the holsters that they have available are kind of popular brands like Glock 19s and stuff like that too. And they're big fans of anime. I don't know why, but people like anime. My kids like anime. So they're big fans of anime. So they got their tactical kind of, I don't know if you call that tactical, but she's obviously got her KTactical holster on, judging from the colors and stuff like that. So here they are. They're big into their anime thing. They sent me a couple, Velcro thingies that I could put on gear, or jackets or stuff like that, or hats if I want. So, and they kind of, their kind of brand, I guess you could say, is just a black and red. And it's a kind of cool combination. So I don't know if you call it satin red or whatever it is, but it's kind of cool combination. You can see it in all their equipment. So like, you look at their belt, here's their leather EDC belt. Has that black and red, kind of the red stitching. On the outside is this really nice leather, really soft, kind of nice leather. And on the inside, they have this nice red leather. And they also have a nice little kind of professional stamp, if you can see it all right. They're saying KTactical right on the inside. The belt on this is really nice too. The actual buckle on it is really nice too. I don't know if it's chrome, but it's very smooth. It's very shiny. It's very durable. I kind of like it. And the belt also comes with this keeper. What a keeper is basically once you've looped the belt through here and you put through there the extra stuff, there's a keeper actually built into that. You just put it through there and it holds it down so it doesn't pop up. That's all the keeper is. So that's what the belt comes with. And it's actually a nice looking belt. Definitely a nice looking belt. And then they sent me their holster, and you can see the same thing here. They love kind of their black and red. So you'd have the black Kydex on the outside mixed with the red Kydex on the inside. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. This kind of looks like a satin red. Is the best way to explain it. It's a really smooth looking red, and I think it's kind of sharp looking when it comes down to it. Now, let's get to the meat and bones of this equipment. So I'm very, when it comes to carrying, concealed carry, I have very specific things that I look for when it comes to concealed carry, or if I'm going to do open carry or something like that. Even when I'm open carried, I'm kind of concealing when I do it. This holster met the criteria, 100%. So when it comes to Kydex, there's so many Kydex makers out there, but I've run into a lot of issues over the years of Kydex, and I go through a lot of holsters. Okay, since I've done this channel, I have no clue how many holsters I've been through. I have no clue how many holsters. I really don't have a clue. I probably have like 30 holsters laying inside my safe, extra holsters that I can use outside the waistband, inside the waistbands. I have a variety of holsters. Now, when it comes to Kydex, you get a couple different things from it. You can get the nice Kydex that's fitted well, that's kind of comfortable, and then you can get kind of the okay Kydex, which fits pretty well, but it's a little uncomfortable, and then you can get the Kydex that scratch the heck out of your gun, and that's not uncomfortable. That's very uncomfortable on your body. So what this holster is I'm going to say this is comfortable. It works very well. It has good retention. It is a very smooth and a well-made holster. I'm a big fan of it. So I do like this holster a lot. When it comes to Glock 19, I have a variety of holsters that I use for it. My primary two holsters that I use for it, because I primarily carry this gun inside the waistband, I think I had it down here, right here, is this one. I've had this one for, I don't know, 3 years, give or take. This one I've used that for Kydex. It's kind of an in-between. It's all right holster. And then this one has become my new favorite one. Basically, it's become my new favorite Glock 19 holster for inside the waistband. And then I have this one. Now I also use, I don't have the exact one up here, but I use one like this from the Masters Leather for the Glock. And it doesn't work the greatest for a Glock because of the angle on it. Because for Glocks, for my body type and how it is, I just learned that when I put it on, I need a slight angle, but I need more of a straight up and down angle. If there's too much of an angle on it, then the sights of the edges stick out and the grip stands out. So I need kind of a more of a upright standing one. This one fits that boat. There's a slight cant to it, almost not noticeable. You can barely make it out. There is a slight cant onto it. But the way how it cants on my body, the way how it sits on my body, it conceals very, very well. So I'm very impressed with this holster. So you need an Allen wrench to adjust it up here. So tighten this, loosen this. There's not an extra hole in there, so you can't put any extra angles on it. And it has retention adjustment. So I like mine in there tightly, but not so tightly they don't come out. So it's in there, and I adjust it to where I need it to be, which would be right down here. So this one's nice. It's kind of doesn't, overall, it's a really good holster. Okay, it's a very good holster, and I'm very impressed for it. It's very smooth, almost as comfortable as my Vetter holster. Almost as comfortable in my Vetter holster. It's very smooth. They put a lot of time and effort into these. They make some really good holsters when it comes down to it. Now we're moving on to the belt. So there's a couple issues that I've had with the belt. Now, this is not a bad belt. I'm telling you that straight off the bat. This is not a bad belt. I'm just very picky about the belts that I have. But this is a decent belt. Now, I'm going to say this is a belt that you want to use for inside the waistband carry with a lightweight pistol, okay? With a lightweight pistol. Or outside the waistband carry with a lightweight pistol. But primarily, in my opinion, this would definitely be for a lightweight inside the waistband holster. So basically, what I mean by that is when it comes to carry belts, what I want in a carry belt for me is I want something that's very thick that will not collapse down on itself, that will hold up the weight of the guns, because I like to carry heavy guns. I like carrying my 1911s, I like carrying my Berettas, and my new favorite gun isn't very heavy, but my new favorite gun that I carry most of the time is my PCR, my CZ75 PCR. Yes, guys, all the people are saying, told you so, you're going to love it. Yes, you were right. You told you so. The CZ75 has become probably my favorite carry gun, but that one's a lightweight gun. So I like kind of heavier guns when it comes to carry. Now, when it comes to this belt, it is very pretty. It is durable. It works very good. But what I mean by for a lightweight gun is if you squeeze it, you can see it on the angle here, you can slightly bend it down on itself. Okay, you can slightly bend it down on itself. Now, when it comes to belts, if you want to carry heavier guns like I carrying heavier guns, you're going to want something that's as heavy duty that will not collapse on itself. However, like I said, when it comes to like my Glock 19 or my PCR, this belt works absolutely fine if I'm doing inside the waistband carry. This belt works absolutely fine. It works great for inside the waistband carry. So if you have 365s, common carry gun out there, Glock 19s, Glock 26s, and that type of thing, this belt is going to work absolutely fine for you. There's not going to be issues. I just have my own little, little pet peeves when it comes down to it. Now, I've had this belt for a couple weeks now, and I've tested it out with pretty much, I have a plethora of holsters and my pistols over here that I've tried it out with. And basically, I'll just show you a general idea of what I tried it out with. So I tried it with, obviously, the KTactical holster, which was great, absolutely great holster. I tried it with my PCR holster, which is a really nice, another nice one. Not the best, but it works. I've tried it with my Masters leather inside the waistband holster. I love this holster for 1911. And I tried it with my Vetter holster for my Beretta, and once again, I absolutely love this holster too, and I've tried it for this one too. So when it comes to inside the waistband carry, I have not had any issues on it. But I've also tried it with outside the waistband carry. So I've tried it with, this is for my Beretta. Okay, I've tried it with this guy for my Beretta. I tried it with the 1791 gun leather, which kind of pretty much fits any of my guns minus the 1911 because it's thinner. I tried it with this. I tried it with kind of my new Masters leather outside the waistband holster for my 1911. This is another beautiful holster, just a beautiful holster. I tried it with this and this guy. Another one of my Glock holsters. Actually, I think there's one more holster that I tried it with too. It's a pancake holster I tried it with. So I've tried it with all these. Now, my consensus is that when it comes to the Glock and the CZ, when it's outside the waistband, I have no problem. But once I start stepping into the weight of a Beretta or a 1911, it's not the best belt for the job. So when it comes to a gun like that, you need a heavier duty belt, which that's not a bad thing. That's just, I like carrying heavier guns. Some people like carrying heavier guns. So if you're going to be carrying a heavier gun outside the waistband holster, this probably won't be the best belt for you. But if you kind of like the standard, what do you call, streamline, what do you want to call it? The popular guns out there that most people carry for inside the waistband when it comes to concealed carry, your Glock 19s, your 365s, your stuff like that, this holster will work absolutely great. Now, when you get to the heavy holsters with it, when you're on the outside, the problem that I had with it is because it's not as thick, is the holster would start falling down this way a little bit. But when it's inside the waistband holster, it's pulling against your body and your pants are holding against your body, you do not have that issue. So when it comes to this belt, like I said, it's a great belt for a lightweight gun. It's a very pretty belt, kind of cool color scheme onto it. But I'm going to recommend that if you want to get this belt, which is a good belt to get, that you do it for if you're going to be carrying kind of a lightweight gun. And I'd recommend inside the waistband carry because it's just how it is. That, for my opinion, that's just how it works the best. However, like I said, it does work for some of the outside waistband carry for kind of lightweight guns. So there you have it, guys. So that is my KTactical stuff. So I had the holster, I had the belt, I had their anime stuff, which I don't know, it's kind of cool looking. I've never been big into my anime, but my kids love anime. At least my boys love anime. So there you have it, guys. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And remember, guys, it's our responsibility to take care of each other and protect each other. Peace.